It is 6:13, and we are checking in on the Portland food scene this morning at Lilly's Foods in North Portland.
Cora Harlan is live this morning to take a look at a locally made summertime favorite, that is hummus. And it's making you happy, I can tell.
Hummus. You know, we love to talk about local food makers and local products. The garbanzo beans have boiled here for the last hour and a half. Go ahead, Phil, and fill up the rest of this. They sort of take a lot of those garbanzo beans. They'll take them over to a processor and mix them with some other ingredients, and they will call it hummus. Michael Misko is the guy that started this company with his wife several years ago. That's why it's called Lilly's Foods, right?
That's exactly why it's called Lilly's Foods. I mean, she's the mastermind behind all the great flavors. You know, I'm just the workhorse.
One more word as we, and I'll have Jay, I'll have you follow the card over there, and Michael and I will just continue to talk here. One more word about how you guys got started, because it was kind of a fluke that you got started in the hummus business, right?
Oh, it really was. I mean, we were having a dinner party one night. I was out on the barbecuer, and Lilly came out and said, "We have no appetizers. Guests are coming over. I need something. Let me have those red bell peppers and jalapenos." She whipped up some hummus. It was good. The guests talked about it all night.
The rest is history. All right, well, watch this on the belt. Now, this is going to go over to, where does this go from here, Michael? You tell me.
We're wheeling this over to the blender kettles. So what this is going to do is it's going to take that nice soft bean and reduce it down to a nice...
Let's go over this way. Come on here.
We're going to add olive oil and tahini and salt and spices, and that's going to give it its really wonderful, rich deliciousness.
Simple ingredients is kind of what you prided yourself on. Every ingredient on here I recognize by name. There's no multi-syllable ingredients added in here at all, right?
Most definitely not.
What is he putting in there? A little garlic, salt,
garlic, a little salt. It's our spice blend. So every variety will have a different spice blend. So this is our classic. So it's our
oh man, I can smell the garlic already, right?
And garlic is so good for you. It's delicious.
What else now? This is
so this is tahini. So we use organic tahini. We use a domestically grown tahini, and it's really, really delicious. And as you can see, we're scooping out from the bucket and really getting it in there.
And this is basic hummus day, so you just make straight hummus. You have other flavors, jalapeno, you have other red peppers and stuff, but this is just basic hummus day, yes?
That's correct, yeah. And I mean, all the flavors are somewhat similar, but they're so different when you add a different flavor like the jalapeno particularly.
See, I would be a terrible employee here because I would be very inclined to stick my finger in there and taste just about everything that goes in the big batch maker there.
I know, that's why they have to have a huge hearty meal before they start.
A little olive oil to finish it off.
Exactly.
Right. And then this thing has got a big industrial-sized blade in the bottom of it, and it'll mix it all
does.
up, right?
It spins at 3,600 RPMs. It's got we make our blades out of 6 series stainless. They're really tough.
And then a little water goes in the top of this. How long will this have to process for in the
about 15-20 minutes.
And then you'll start putting it out on the assembly line and packaging it.
Most definitely, yes.
Well, this has just been a real treat to be here at Lilly's this morning. They do sell at a lot of different retail locations in the Portland area. Look for the Lilly's hummus label, both classic hummus, roasted jalapeno hummus, red pepper hummus. Jay, you got somebody behind you there. Look out. And they also sell across the country and across the world, really, through Amazon. And it all starts right here from this little warehouse in North Portland. And it's a pretty cool little deal. Homegrown business. You and your wife, right? Or your wife more than you, huh?
Well, exactly. Huh? Well, thanks for having us. It's really been great. It's nice to be able to showcase what we do here in Portland, and we make small batch handmade hummus.
Crank that thing up, Phil. If you gotta, go ahead and do it. Jenny, that's all right. We're into being loud. Let's take it out on the loud start of this. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh my. Oh, I wish you could smell that, because it smells delicious.
It smells so good, and it tastes so wonderful. It's really hard to believe how great those little chickpeas can make things.
Delicious. All right, we're going to cook this up, Jenny and Ken. I'll try to keep my hand out of the KitchenAid there, and we'll package it up here in about a half hour.